Clandestine needs a cure.
Who?
Clandestine?
Got it. Nope, he's out of range.
He's up here hitting the vampire.
Got him.
Yeah, right at the base of the bridge.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Lizard Stream. Always a pleasure to have you along on this fine evening. Tonight, we have 3 events left in Solteris. And Solteris, of course, we have not yet beaten, but we stand a chance at having an opportunity to see the 2 gods tonight. As for the picture is what appears to be 2 large, what do they call, windmill, old-time windmill blades. So no, not a castle this time.
Do you want Crash to help pull?
Yeah,
Well,
feel free.
I am in, let me think, Oklahoma.
Just gotta get all the
Right
trash
now.
on either side.
So, old-timey windmills are kind of a thing.
Z.
Yes.
That?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of sass in that little kid.
Oh, did I have an open mic?
Yes.
You do.
Sorry. Yeah, that would be my 6-year-old.
Nice.
So much sass.
I feel like saying when she said, "What? Yeah, okay."
Nickname is Sassafras.
I'm trying to leisure.
There we go.
That's child abuse these days. If you leash your kid, I'm not sure though.
I got your bag.
Ash needs a cure. He's in the raid.
Trust me, you can get away with anything right now. DCS has more kids than they know what to do with.
Wow.
No, seriously. I'm retired from DCS.
Are we clear to move up? No, it appears not.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm leashing the spider.
No problem. Just let us know when it's safe to move across.
I leashed it across the other bridge. I wasn't sure if I would end up having it in the raid over here.
Well, you say that now.
Well, I didn't realize where you were running at the time, and my son is playing Battlefield with my wife, so thus
Nice.
the sass.
Alright, this should be the last
That
trash.
is the last trash mob, yeah.
Nice, nice. Alright, let's get this murdered and then we can move across. Give me just a moment to bring up my notes here.
I don't know if anybody had the 10k to put down a Empowered Guild banner.
Oh, I still have a couple of those. I'll drop it to the flow. I have... Is that my last one? Nope, I have one more. I'll have to go buy some more. So, on this event, quick reminder that the important part is that you get, if you get it on you, you get the Seer's Touch cured. That is 8 corruption counters. EIGHT, 8 corruption counters. Seer's Touch, get away from raid. If you do not, first of all, Seer's Touch is a silence. It does change your viewpoint. So that's a good thing, so you can easily see that you have it on you. But if you do, the best course of action truly is to run back to this bridge that we currently are at. Turn your compass to the east and go that way a little bit. Try not to jump off the island. But you can head back towards the bridge and that should work. If you do not move away from the raid, you are going to inflict other people with the Seer's Touch and trigger time paradox on everybody. Because when it fades, if it's not cured, we can 8 corruption counters, you will get up to 15k DD. You will get shadow stepped, possibly off the island. You will get blinded, and that will hit on everybody around you, which is very bad. Time paradox, bad thing, viral, no good. Seer's Touch can be cured, also viral, silence. Absolutely, Milo. That being said, the first part of the event is basically off-tanking the first named, while we do very little damage to it, if any, until called. The idea is to burn down, as in kill, the Trueborn Summoners. If we can kill a Trueborn Summoner, we get 4 portal attendants. Once we've done this 5 times, 4 times, sorry. Once we've done this 4 times, we will not have to worry about additional adds other than the ones that spawn as clones of the named. So truly, the first part is off-tanking the named, kill the Trueborn Summoners as quickly as possible. The entire raid, when it's time, will be up by the Summoners, whereas we will be off-tanking Erizia the Seer, very close to where they currently are. Other than that, should be pretty easy peasy with the lemon and the squeezy.
So, the ones that make you the bomb, it's the Hourglass, and what's the other one?
It is Time Paradox and the Seer's Touch.
Right.
Seer's Touch is silence within 50 range around you, at up to 15,000 damage and blind. Please also keep in mind that every once in a while the Seer will have the Seer's Guard on itself. That is a 1,000 damage spell damage shield. For those, I noticed at least 2 mentioned that they could not be on comms. I'm going to type something out real quick and then call out the tank order, and we should be good after that. If you have any questions, please let me know now. Let's see which warriors we have available.
So based
a lot
on
better.
the logs from looking at the parses from the last time we did this, the summoners, we need to be doing the same amount of DPS on them that we do during the Mayong Mistresses fight
Nice.
in order to burn them down in one time. There's a mob pathing up there still.
So pop discs on them.
I did not say that. I won't make that call. That's the raid leader's decision.
I mean, either way, they're only up for what, 35 seconds.
Yeah, we only have about 30 seconds to kill them. And then they go inactive again.
Correct. So if you have a short duration burst offensive disc, you are welcome to use that in order to speed up this process. It is not vital, but the name does power up the longer we endure this phase of the event. So the quicker it gets done, the better off we are. Please remember, do not damage the named until told. This goes for everybody.
Hey guys.
So soon.
What's up, Siren?
Do you still get extra time if you knock them back, or do they nerf that?
Nerfed. Tank order has been switched. Ideally, we will have Zraxt on the main named. When a second pops, Gurp will take that one. If a third pops, Pummel will take that one, and so on. We will rotate as needed. If they start really spiking your hit points, start changing out tanks. We'll have to adjust this on the fly, though. Is anybody not ready to make this happen?
I'm still a little low on endurance.
I assume the banner is at you guys.
It is.
What happened to Arya?
Alright, going to adjust the music to something a little bit more lively.
I should be alright if you're ready to roll with it. So.
Alright. Zraxt, please lead us in. Remember, raid, we are moving past the named towards those mobs. Zrax is going to be the only one damaging the named, and do not damage the named until called. Lead us in, please, Zraxt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Heals to Zraxt. Move past the named. Debuffs to named. Heals to Zraxt. Alright, I'm going to help you damage this down. We're going to take it down about 1% only until one of them activates. Call out when they activate. I need you to open it up on those mobs when they do. I've been seer touched. Help me take this mob down just a little bit. Throw a spell on it or something.
I think Rangers can do it from here.
Just a ranger shooter, man.
Yeah, rangers and casters.
It's up.
No, that's mad.
Yep, make it dead.
Summoner's active. South.
More deeps.
Get it, get it, get it.
Nice.
It's going back.
Nice. Let's take
Adds
these
up.
4
Yeah,
out.
let's get the
3 more times.
I MGB'd Bloodthirst on that.
Nice. Excellent job on that first summoner. Alright, let's throw a couple arrows on the next one. Well, let's kill this ad. And then throw some arrows towards the seer, just to make sure that we get the next one going. Do not
Not
get
yet,
too
dude.
far. She's
Got 1 minute
skillful.
on final stand.
Is it, how's your hit points doing? Is he really spiking you? Alright, we'll
I don't
switch you. Just for safety's sake, we'll switch you. Gurp will be taking it over. We'll go ahead and do that switch on your call.
Last
Roger
time it
that.
was the far north one that went
Yeah,
second.
that's what I would
You're
put
30
on-
seconds.
At what HP does it activate?
Go ahead, Gurp, when
Probably
you're ready.
around 97.
Gurp has it.
Heals to Gurp. Prepare for mob. Active, center.
Active.
Deep
Get
scope.
it, get it.
More deeps.
Almost.
Nice try.
Let's take out that Garg. Now let's take it to around 95 and another will activate. Or the same one.
The
I'm
same one,
guessing-
you don't heal up, it would be easy.
Indeed. I'm guessing
Correct.
the close one in the center.
He's
Far
up
one.
north.
North. Nice. Adds up.
Well done. 4 portals, 1 ad.
Midget's down.
Like a clown.
Alright, 93 should bring up the next one.
All deep should stack on the one that's at 100. We can get the one at 5% easy.
Gurp, you want me to be ready to take it, or are you going to keep going?
I can keep going. Well, I guess we'll see if it.
Yeah, let's switch it out just to be
if you want
safe.
to. It's not hitting me that hard right now.
No, but
Just let me know. I'm
active.
Active.
Up.
Make it less alive. Awesome job.
Nice.
4 mobs, 1 Garg.
Quave's down.
foul smell.
Alright, go ahead and take it.
Migioto's down too.
Alright, taking it now.
Reese is rezzed.
Heals to pummel.
Wonder which one's next.
No idea.
Could be any one of them
The
at this point.
world may never know.
I hope we can kill it.
If we can't, we should all just delete.
Or have everybody roll a bard so we can DPS.
I hate you. So
It'll
much.
simply mean not enough vodka.
Barefeet's dead. He could use a res.
Pass him the vodka.
15 seconds ago.
Rez coming to Midge.
Oh, he's up.
Pass Barefeet the
There
vodka.
it is. There it is.
There's a clone killing people.
Arissa's clone's up. Kill the clone.
Kill the ads, then the 75%. Ads first.
What the?
Three more.
Score's going down.
Get those ads. Two
What's
more.
the AoE? Is that time paradox?
Seer's touch, and then the bomb is time paradox.
Which I think we all got.
Yeah, someone's not running
more.
away again.
Yep.
We need the. There we go. All right, let's deeps.
My DI's down.
Deeps to the named. 70% is the next big one. He'll depop every around 5% or so. 70%.
You have to run away if
Needs
you
another
get
DM.
Seer's touch.
Dirkland has Seer's touch. Ran away.
Pummel, please let us know when your defensive is fading.
Will do.
It'll repop in just a moment. Wolfgar will be the next tank when Pummel calls for it. There it is.
Re-debuffed.
Let me give him a second to get aggro back too.
Debuffs to named. Pummel gets it.
Is the next repop a double as well?
It should be one side mob.
We have a tank for that one, correct?
Got about 15-20 seconds left.
Alright, so let's go ahead and switch it on your go between Pummel and Wolfgar, and then Wolfgar and Dirkland will tank the next two mobs.
Skay, if you have Seer's touch, get out of grid.
Wolfguard, just take it when he pops again.
Tank switch, Wolfgar is up, Wolfgar tanking. Next named will pop soon. Dirkland will tank it. We will take the new mob. Switch to
Wolfgar
60%.
has the cooties, I
switch
think.
mob, switch mob.
Wolfgar has it?
Well, my facing changed. I didn't hear the message though.
Then Wolfgar might get it, but he's the tank, so.
Take that 55, 58 down to 55. Do not damage the 67. We've been bombed. Good. Let's take that 67 down to 60. At 60, we will get two clones. I will take one, and Dirkland will take one. Dirkland, you're still up and good, right?
Yeah, I haven't used Fortitude yet. Or, excuse me, I haven't used Final Stand yet.
Dirkland and Lizardman will take the splits. Wolfgar, stay on the main one when it repops. It'll disappear in a moment. I'll take the second one, Dirkland.
There it is.
Clone.
Using final stand, let's take both of these down 5%. 50 and 85.
Switch assist.
Negative.
No, good.
Damn it.
Let's get the 49% down. 49 down. Good job. Wolfguard down.
Wolfguard's dead.
Good job, everybody. Let's res up the dead and take the named to 40%. It'll probably do something around 50.
I've got plenty of final stand left for the next one.
Copy, same here. You're up, though. Zrax has this one. You should be going to Zraxed. Zrax needs another DI. It'll
Got it.
pre-pop in a moment.
I didn't use final stand during that, so.
Copy that. Let him get aggro.
Double layer. It's on GP.
Dirk. Looks like Dirkland's tanking it.
I was just attacking.
Let's get solid aggro on the next round.
Who's taking it?
Looks like Dirkland still got aggro.
Add soon. Add soon. I'll take the ad. DPS to 20. Take that 20% down. Switch to the 20. Do not damage the 37. Take the 19 down. Good job, everybody. Back to the 36. Next big one's at 10%. We're going to get 3. It's going to disappear a few times between now and 10. Remember, if you get bombed, move away. Watch your debuffs. My final stand is fading.
Same here.
Reach has touch, running away.
Again, it'll disappear a few times. Don't worry about it. Next big event is 10%. I think this is a really cool mechanic and lore to this event.
The fact they keep stepping back and forth through time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prepare for the triple.
A 10, right?
Yep. We get off of this one and we take out the other two. It might
Need a
be
new-
pop.
Need a new DI on Dirk.
I got it.
Launch those AE. Ads are up.
We're taking out the 45 and the 29, not the 9. Excellent job. Now we take this 43 down.
I'm starting to spike pretty bad. I don't know how long this will last.
Alright, next tank.
Rax has final stand up.
Take it, Zaraxed. Heals go to Zaraxed. Let's kill this mob. When it dies, it will repop again at 15 or whatever percent it is.
15, I think.
Oop, I've been touched. Giggity. Good job. Do not celebrate yet. We're waiting for the repop.
El otro zapato.
Remember how many raids
There it
died
is.
back in the day?
Yeah, talk about a WTF moment.
Everybody's like running around looking for their loot, sitting down to bed, and
Where's the chest?
And win. Well done, everybody.
much smoother.
Silky smooth.
I know. Milo just locked up.
Dope. We'll wait for you. Wouldn't want to do loot without yous.
Y'all beat the giant.
Arista.
Negative,
No,
we beat the
Arista,
spider.
the 5th. Giants is next.
Oh, I'm on my way. Do you have room for both, or just log in after?
Probably just hit Coven, right?
Yeah, we might have to juggle. We're gonna have to juggle just to get a Covian in.
Yeah, we'll punt a box. We got plenty of boxes we can get rid of. On that subject, if anybody has a fourth box or a third box, let us know so that we can reward you accordingly. There we go. And thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Noise.
Trying to switch computers since this Everquest version is locked up on my own computer.
Copy that.
Seeing it. If I get kicked out, you'll know I'm coming back in.
Why is it showing still in combat?
Lack of vodka.
Is it in combat or the
The
countdown?
lack of vodka. You called him.
Well, the counters.
It's longer in a raid.
Yeah, it's just not letting me med. It's taking ages.
Yeah, it's a 5-minute timer for raid mobs. Although there's some weird instances where it's not. So like the trash mobs in here are considered raid mobs and will give you a 5-minute timer. But if you go to some of the older content, the trash mobs aren't going to give you a 5-minute timer for some reason.
Because they implemented that retroactively to those zones.
Yeah.
Safe to but by this point,
Yes,
Yes,
it is.
banner's safe.
but these expansions now were designed with the out of combat regen in mind.
I'm gonna screw you and make the timer long.
This is your time to have gotten missing buffs. We'll be doing loot soon, and we will be starting pulling trash soon.
Guess I could start pulling trash now, huh?
Hey.
While we're waiting for Milo to get back.
Okay, I've only got 18
I'm
mana,
here.
just an FYI.
Alright. If you're still low on mana, I would advise hiding behind the portal. That way none of those AEs are gonna hit you. Ring, ring, hello. Circle of Life 3.
Hey, hey.
That is valuable.
No, it's not. It's a piece of trash. Nobody wants it.
Not to mention the range focus is pretty freaking sweet too.
Blame it on the range.
Dare you get these quality loots when I wasn't here? You guys are a real piece of work.
Bids on the ring.
It's not made usable or anything. It's just for free.
Understood.
At 50, Hefe at 150. Arion at 200. Ferga at 50.
There we go. Pool of Light.
Ferg only needs a bid 50.
Trout at 52.
Mob in the back.
This ring is forever, so Ferg at 53. Ferg at 56.
I would like to survive this.
Throwing heels.
Trout at 57.
We don't get all what we want. I'll get what we want, Jesus.
But if you try sometimes.
Just might find.
You get what you
at
need.
60. Trout 61. Forgot 70. Trout 71.
Shall we move up to the bridge?
Forgot 75.
Let's move up to the bridge.
Forgot at 75.
That is the
Going
northeast
once.
bridge.
Going twice. Mic check, please. I have that after leg check.
Confirmed.
Yep. Congrats, Virgo. Bids on the charm. Go.
Only works during the daytime.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, this is Solteris.
I had that on my Necro on Femi in one class. It was always weird looking, so I always
I have
noticed it.
Tyronic at 50. Bud's at 50. Bud's at 50. Going once. Going twice. Mic check, please. Congrats, Buds.
These explode, right?
Sometimes.
Bids on the phosphine clusters.
How many's in those? 400?
400.
Faux Hunter.
So I had Siren and Nev at 50.
No, you don't, Milo. Just need the kills.
Marines at 80.
Sprues 80. Okay.
And Nev at
So
80.
I have Moraine and Syncope.
Negative.
Now I have Moraine and Fish Food. Fish Food and Crashin. Crashin and Navardian.
Don't these Ifritis blow up? Oh, okay.
Nice.
Just some fire elementals.
Crashin and Navardian. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Have a Euro box.
That's why he could spend. That's why I could offer that much.
Trying to get rid of it.
Ninmid empathizes.
Bids are done.
Watch the damage shield. And thank you, Dummy.
You teabagging it, Group?
Yeah, fucking around, it almost killed me.
Looks like he's taking it up the rear.
DKP sites updated with those bids. Refresh your browser for your totals.
Thank you. Please let us know when it's safe-ish to move across. Pool of light, watch the damage shield.
Eventually it'll come over the bridge.
Yeah, literally.
Is that kid saying something about a big dick?
Sorry, I didn't mean to have an open mic. No, they're talking about the dog shit.
We find this entertaining when you have an open mic.
It's like an unexpected look into someone's like private life.
When you can't have an Anaya
Really
laughing in the
voyeur.
background, you might as well get something.
True that.
I'm not sure my kid talking about picking up dog shit is equal to Anaya laughing.
I mean, it could be.
Hey guys, I just want to say something. I just
We can move over the bridge. This thing's casting.
Go ahead.
if people could just not send me tells thanking for buffs. I say that because my window is constantly full, and I close tabs so that I know I've done that person or whatever. But it's not just that. But I know you guys are thankful. You don't have to tell me, and it would save me a lot of time. I would appreciate it.
Because you got to close the window
Texas
twice.
size 10-4.
She's telling you to be rude.
She's giving you a general pass to let you know she is thankful.
She's telling you that she can keep track of who she has and hasn't done on her own. Thank you very much.
I pretty much keep track of who I've
Well,
done.
Syncope, I will thank you in advance now for your Cleveland Browns coming to Kansas City and getting stomped.
Oh, dude.
Like it's not going to happen.
Let's not upset Syncope.
Oh no, I'm not
Just
upset.
volunteering not to get buffed. That's cool.
How can she be upset? She's a Browns fan.
I mean, it could be worse. You could be a Jets fan.
Did you say you wanted
Lions fan.
As that mob was trying to kill you?
Well, or the Cowboys, the offense can't even find the end zone.
Yay, sports ball.
I hear sports ball.
Go local sports team and/or college.
Do the thing. Run, kick, yay. Go team.
Balls.
I just want to say I really am not upset. I was just trying to explain why that's a little more difficult when people send me a tell back saying thank you.
We understand, Syncope. Thank you for letting us know.
Balls.
So we can't send tells back now for
We can
saying
move to the
thank
base
you.
of the other bridge.
Moving.
That means everyone else is now getting double tells of thank yous.
I think
She
we all
didn't say
should
we
send
couldn't
her
send her
a tell
other
for thank you
tells
right
back.
now.
I'm not saying I'm to Syncope because that's, that would be annoying, but I can double tell other people thank you to make sure I'm just grateful enough.
Lizardman just dumbassed. I'll be back.
Or everybody sends Syncope a tell saying sorry.
Don't fuck off the island, Lizard.
The best part is Lizardman just dumbass. Go overnight, I see like islands floating by his screen on the stream.
There's a
That was awesome.
pool right behind us.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's right there with us.
Now it's in the ring.
I seem to have fallen off the edge of the earth. Hello?
I'm glad I wasn't the only one to dumbass.
I don't even know where I am. Do I get a cough or just
Nah.
Just
hover
keep
in outer
falling.
space for the eternity
Event-
now?
Eventually you'll
land in
through.
Kata.
Oh, I don't die? That's terrific. Love it.
Yeah, when it happened to me, they didn't tell me I didn't die, so I gate it while I was falling.
It's pretty bad you can fall long enough to gate.
Right. And the run back. Ugh.
Can we change the banner to here?
Yeah, I want to run back in an hour.
I don't know if it's the expensive banner. I don't want to touch it.
I got it.
It doesn't cost anything to move it.
If you move it correctly.
If you move it.
I moved it. We're good.
Oh, that's cool. You can just scoot it around.
If you move it, they will banner.
If you destroy it, you destroy it. If you plant a new one, you just move it.
Gotcha. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that X does look pretty cool on Bubba.
Yeah, we can probably get you a COH, Ferga.
How's the DPS?
It's nice.
The first time I saw was him on the parse when I logged on. It looked good.
Hoping next time it drops, I'll be able to get it.
The DPS is super nice when he doesn't die.
Yeah.
Keep it down.
The dummy.
If you're melee, I would not hit that.
Giggity.
Thanks
Depends on
for
how
saving
good it
Ash
must
there,
be.
Feet.
Or even if you're a druid.
Bare Feet needs a res, and Ash needs heals, so I can keep pulling. You sacrifice yourself for him.
Hey, dummy. Ferga, we could get you a COH. Dami stepped away for just a moment. If you wish, you can gate back and take the banner. It's your call which one you want to wait for. We do have a banner up in our current location. Copy that.
The other end of the banner is in the guild hall or somewhere else?
Yes, the Guildhall portal. That'll take you directly to us.
Alright, all the other trash is pulled. Now I just need to pull the trash that's on the platform. Crash, and I could use your help if you don't mind.
As a reminder, those mobs can leash. They just take a long distance to do so. In the meantime, we'll all wait over here, semi-patiently, for the mobs to arrive for their murder.
Where's our knights?
It's just not your night.
After our days.
They have stuns and stuff. They can hit this pull of sunlight, not have to do any melee damage.
I just heal whoever it's targeting and it gives me plenty of aggro.
Yeah, but Navardian should have been shouldn't be tanking this. Neither should Dom.
Well, then maybe
Ash
dial
died.
back the aggro.
Nev can tank it.
Oh, nice. You pulled it across.
Yes, sir.
In the raid. That's like most of the ads. Well done.
You want something stupid done? I'm your man.
Well, the better question is if we run into the fire, we die. Why the fuck didn't they?
Because they're
Fire elementals?
They're made of fire.
Imagine if that was actually a technique you could use. Just pull the raid mobs through the fire beams and they die. Get your chest and go.
You get no experience, no loot.
I'm okay with that at this point.
One of them is summoning, so be careful while pulling. My body is up in the
Shadow
middle.
Killer needs a corruption cure or I'm gonna die. Solar Strike.
On away.
Boy.
Thank you.
Damaging those
Needed
mobs
2
at
casts.
all. Eek. That's an issue.
Crashin and Ash are both dead over there on the platform.
Crashing and ashing.
Dead by misadventure.
We can't drag them because they see through SOS.
Siren needs corruption cure.
Who?
Siren.
Incoming one.
Should I feigned it off?
It should leash.
It hit us.
Here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's in raid. It's not leashing yet.
Pulling it here is a bad idea.
Oh, it will.
Do not damage the aspects if they show up. It'll only make things more complicated.
Do we get their bodies?
I'm gonna take the banner back and I'll go get him with Ash.
Dark's dead.
Toes blade.
Sorry, guys. I was trying to res.
Too far away.
Don't touch the
Yeah,
aspect.
Dirkland ran away because he was.
Aspect didn't like my healing.
For all those who had just buffed me, can you do it again?
Let's stop pulling and or aggroing them for the moment because they are doing AEs that are going to keep killing us. Hold here at the bridge, let it fully reset. Do not aggro the mobs. It will continue to spawn ads and AE us to death if we don't let it reset.
Yeah, midget. If you've got ideas for how to do this, by all means.
Yeah, Ash, if you just want to come over the bridge, there's actually a really good pull spot over here. If the entire raid is over at this area over here, you pretty much leash the mobs every time you pull in, because it's pretty much super far away.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I pulled them to drop the aspects, and then I pulled the ads over to the bridge and across the raid. This is where I've been running in order to leash them.
Yeah, they'll leash like every time before they get to the raid. If I don't know.
Alright, it reset.
Anyone want to drop a box?
Do we have any fourth or third boxes still?
Damn it.
I can drop Olivia if need be.
Drop my pal if you want.
Up to you guys.
I'll drop Olivia if we need thanks.
Yeah, we just need Paralith in raid.
How many more trash do we have approximately around the platform?
Thank you.
I know there's that one ever-burning flame, but are there a lot more or only a few more?
I'm seeing 5.
Thank you.
Damn, that aspect hits hard. 2 rounds at 12,300.
Mob here.
I got one of them separated over here and died.
Tommy, can you give me a COH since I pulled Lizard Man?
Hey Shadow, can you grab Skyfall?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's here?
Yep, I'm
Yeah.
good.
We're almost there, friends. And then we'll begin the fun. While we're
Wait,
finishing,
you're saying this hasn't been fun?
while we're finishing pulling these mobs, a reminder of how this event works. We have 8 aspects: fortitude, justice, temperance, wisdom, ambition, courage, devotion, and resourcefulness. Each of them have different abilities, and the first 4 are currently active. The last 4 will activate once the first 4 are balanced to 50%, 50. At 50%, we should be able to take all 8 of those down. The worst part about that is during the event, the big-named Commodus F's with us. So here is the plan. If things go really well, we are going to take it down by percentages somewhat quickly, somewhat chaotically, but we are going to take them down. If things go horribly wrong, I'm going to ask for those tanking, and I'll be calling out the details in a moment, to AE taunt and use their fortitude while raid burns down specific ones. We are not going to even attempt to do that, though, until we get all of them to 50% at least. During this event, we will also have liquid magma mobs spawning throughout the event. Some of them are mezzable, some of them are not, none of them are rootable. All of them need to be occupied. In order to keep them occupied, we are going to have our Shadow Knights.
That's it, we're done.
Thank you. Once this one dies, we'll be able to move. We're going to have the Shadow Knights, as well as a Syncope sacrifice. Syncope.
Ash still needs a res in raid.
And let's say Midget Knight. We're going to ask you to assist on occupying some of the liquid magmas. Ideally, you're going to not get hit by them, as you're going to aggro it and kind of keep it running around. The raid's primary focus is, of course, going to be on balancing down these named. I'll be calling out specific tank assignments in just a moment. Let's move across the bridge. We're going to hang back way back over here. I'll move the banner so that we don't have to worry about early aggroing of mobs. Ahead of us to the north, as a point of reference, you're going to see a bridge with one mob standing on it, and that is the aspect of justice. The majority of mobs are going to be tanked on the east side of that bridge, in that little alcove and or cubby there, where those bushes are. And a couple of them, as in 2 of them, are going to be tanked on the west side of that. Those are the AE Rampage mobs. The AE Rampage mobs are the aspect of justice and devotion. Tank assignments incoming. I'm going to say the last word of those mobs. Keep in mind it is aspect of whatever word it is I'm saying.
We don't have to worry about that thing. I just hail through it.
That's that one that we were killing last time, and it kept respawning every time we killed it.
They will.
It's a trash mob though, so.
These are the first 4. The next 4 will not activate until the first 4 reach 50%. I did. One, two, three, 4, 5.
Rat Squad.
I thought we voted no on that guy.
I don't remember seeing a vote.
Shadow, way to kill it. God.
Again, ambition, courage, devotion, and resourcefulness. These 4 will not activate until the first 4 reach 50%.
Was there any cures on this fight again?
Not really.
Okay.
There's the corruption cure, but
Tom is a hard charger. He shows up in raid less than 100% health.
Later on into the fight, I am going to be asking for magic, cold, and fire nukes on specific mobs. Please have those ready for later on in the fight. I will not go over the details on that until we get to Commodus himself. At this point, the idea is to get these aspects dead. Please keep in mind that Commodus has a Membler ability. So, the majority of mobs are going to be tanked on the east side of that ramp. And Dirklin and Lizardman, I believe it is. Let me check my notes. Yep, Justice and Devotion. Dirklin and Lizardman will be tanking ours away from the raid. Not far, certainly within heal range, but if the majority of the raid sets up around-ish, the bottom-ish of this ramp-ish, we should be okay-ish.
I don't think you said ish enough.
Shush, shush.
Hashish.
Sheesh.
Alright, so, reminder how the event's supposed to work. The first 4 come in, we balance them down. Listen for my calls, do not over DPS, but this is not something we can do slowly. We will need to adjust for hit point changes. The named will heal 15% and drop 15%. Please try to keep comms clear while I'm calling out instructions. If you die or something horrible goes wrong, you are welcome to say it, but you do try to keep comms clear generally for this, because things are going to change very quickly on the fly. If we get an ad like one of these gargoyles, which we probably will, it's probably best to discard it if possible, or just, discard it. You might be able to kill it quickly, but either way, handle it. Does anybody have any questions as to how this part of the event is supposed to work? Hearing none, there's one more thing I'm going to say before we engage. Once all 8 die, one way or the other, Commodus will activate. The ads will remain active, as in the living magma, liquid magmas. The Commodus will activate. We will pull Commodus to the side of the ramp and burn him down. We'll be pulling him to the east side of the ramp. We're going to burn down Commodus. That is the goal. If Commodus dies, we can clean up the liquid magmas later. Calling out for readiness. Gerp, are you ready for fortitude?
I'm ready.
Pommel, are you ready for wisdom?
Ready.
Dirklin, ready for justice?
Yep.
Itkoven, ready for temperance?
Ready.
Zrext, are you awake?
I am, sir.
Budweiser, are you awake?
Yep.
Wolfgar, are you awake?
Yes, sir.
Lovely. Then Gerp, Pommel, Dirklin, and Itkoven, please coordinate and lead the charge.
I go in last because I have to go to the right.
Alright, I'll go in first since mine's on the ramp. Pull him off the ramp.
I'll be right behind you.
Alright, going in 3, 2, 1.
Let them get aggro. Please heal them. Debuff their mobs. Let them get aggro. Bring the other 2. Kill Nelusim. Kill Nelusim, then all to 90.
Yeah, Nellison's down here in the little pit with me.
It's on the left side of the ramp.
Let's get wisdom and temperance down. Don't take justice too far without wisdom and temperance.
Turned off attack.
We're being biblical tonight. Alright, let's take them all to 90. Please no dots. Please no swarms. Pets in. Swap them as needed. 85. He'll be healing soon. Prepare. Heals out. Wisdom. Wisdom. All to 80. All to 80. Fortitude to 80. Fortitude to 80. Temperance. Good. 70. All to 70. Don't forget justice. Temperance.
It's just as important.
Doing good. 70.
I'll stay on justice.
Good
I
job.
probably
60.
over for justice
60.
now, too.
60.
Blade needs a corruption cure.
Fortitude.
Fortitude.
Incoming.
I got you, Blade.
50.
Slow
5 0.
down.
5 0.
We're gonna see a spike soon.
Blade's good, thank you.
Justice. Justice.
Justice.
All to 50. All to 50. Stop fortitude. Incoming others.
Alright, he's up on justice.
I watch justice.
We got others. Stop deeps. Stop deeps.
We got more ads, so liquid magma and raid 2.
Oh, fucking A. Lizard fell off. I need somebody on devotion.
Siren needs corruption cure.
You guys are going to have to call it.
Got her.
Coming soon.
Call it out, friends. Balance them down. Prepare to AE taunt and fortitude.
Do you have somebody on devotion yet?
Ecovian, and I'm trying to help him.
Call the percentages.
Okay, let's take him down to 40.
Priest Solstice is at 49.
Ambition's at 49, 48.
See you later for Lizard.
47.
Make sure you stop at 40. Don't go below 40.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tab through and see where things out. Somebody's went up.
Alright,
One of
down.
them's
Wisdom's
High.
down to
Find it.
37.
Stop on wisdom. Find the one that's high.
Temperance at 44, 42.
Ambition 46, 45.
Ambition.
Fortitude's at 44.
Stop on resourcefulness is a 40. Oh, devotion's on
Stop
me now.
ambition.
Fortitude
dead.
at 43.
Courage is 40.
Convergences are in. Talma. Legali. Dremery.
Okay, take him down to 30.
What am I doing with it? Sorry.
Just run it away.
Get a cure.
From the raid.
Watch Temperance. Temperance is 37.
I'm on Temperance.
Resourcefulness is also 37.
Devotion's 39.
Get devotion
Take
down.
devotion.
DPS stop until we get devotion down.
Ambition
Wolfguard's
35.
AE taunt fortitude. AE taunt fortitude. Raid.
Ecovian's down.
Burn.
Justin down.
Raid.
Justin just
Burn. Pick
Halfway
one.
down.
Marley's dead.
Raid.
Greg's down.
Pick one. Burn. AE taunt and fortitude.
Justice is loose and
Yep.
This is the wipe.
yep, we're wiping.
Wipe it.
Yeah, something got loose and it just blasted through us.
We needed them all bunched up together so we could AE taunt and fortitude.
Do you want the AE rampagers over there too? Do you want to move Justice and Devotion over, or just those other 6?
We should have had a warrior over on that side and then a warrior on the other side. We only needed one to do AE taunt and fort.
How do we want to recover? Summon and res and run back?
I jumped out.
We can't drag, so.
Let's let it reset first.
Or we can recover the corpses later. Let's just regroup at the banner and rebuff.
We kill it and then we can res.
Let it reset. I apologize for fucking us all, everybody, by falling off the side.
Well, I don't think that was the only thing that caused us to fail. So.
No, but it helped. Alright, so, new plan. Meet in the hall. Let's rebuff in the pool. Head to the guild hall, meet in the pool. Hot tub party.
Gerp, keep clothes on this time.
We will res later.
How long before the banner look poof?
We got time. Lizard Man still in zone. I jumped off the side again because I had convergences jumping towards me. I'll keep zoning back in until it resets.
Damn, we were close.
Yes, we were.
What was it that do you think that did it?
They got out of balance.
Yeah, they
I don't think we
the
ever.
Membler.
I don't think we figured out which one got boosted when he did the life tap thing, or the balancing thing, whatever.
So
We gotta
every
figure out
tank,
when.
every tank at that phase need to type out what they have, their mob is at in raid save. Then, if we can't figure it out any other way, that'd be the quickest.
Or if you see your mob jump up in health, then
Well, they
it.
could just they could just say that they literally can just say type the number of what theirs is at, and we can just assist that person.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and clarify. It has reset. We're still buffing in the hall, though. That's the fastest way to do it. And I'll go ahead and clarify some things for the next run. We have plenty of time to do another run. 2 more if need be.
No, we're gonna kill it this next time.
If need be.
Guys, I had no problem keeping the magmas mezzed. They were getting broke. I can't mez the convergence of whatever fire or whatever they are.
Yeah, that's okay. Those convergences.
Milky's coming to buff Syncope, so save your mana for a little bit.
Those convergences are the ones that I briefly referenced. Need to have magic, fire, and cold on them in order to despawn them. Otherwise, they AE stun whomever they have targeted.
There's a 40 range AE 6-second stun. So we can either, yeah, like you said, magic, fire, and cold nuke, or whoever gets them gets away from the raid. And as a side note, for those that didn't realize, when the convergences of the sun spawn, it has the name of whoever they're targeting underneath the name. So if you see one with your name, you could just back up away from the raid and let the AE go off.
True. The only downside to that is if it becomes a tank. Ooh boy.
I was just about to ask, what do you do if you get it in your tank? Call it and try
Yeah,
to
I'll try and nuke it down for you.
I mean, in theory, the rangers can do fire and ice in one spell, so they just need a magic nuke.
Yeah, at that point doing a magic AE rain might help. But
no, because you don't want to accidentally break all the mezzes that Syncope's holding.
Ah, true, true.
I would suggest having one ranger and one wizard focused on blasting the convergences. Except I think 5 of them spawn at once.
Yeah,
so
there's too many for just that. Let me look over our roster and come up with a plan for us. In the meantime, since I am in the zone, please let me know when you've got buffs done in the hall. Ah, yes, the picture's behind my head every week. This time, as mentioned, it is 2 windmill blades stacked up next to
I'm
each
in the
other.
pool. If you need buffs, send me a tail, please, Marley.
Okay, I got a crazy idea here. I'm just going to run it past everybody. The liquid magmas were not aggroing as long as they weren't within visual range of everybody. On top of that, they spawn underneath Commodus. Therefore, let me check the names. I'm looking for ambition, courage, devotion, and resourcefulness.
I hear the good idea fairy working right now.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I think I found a way to mitigate the liquid magmas altogether. Again, please let me know once the buffs are done in the hall and we're ready to move back in, since I can't see what's going on in the hall at the moment. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. No, we did not. We actually tried to do it the correct way this time, Tardy. And I think you're right. I do need to showcase each picture each week. Perhaps bring it off the wall and wave it in front of the camera, show everybody what the new picture is every time. This time, though, Tardy, what I'm thinking we're going to do is try that burn strategy. What I'm seeing on my map here, if you go ahead and look at my map, I'll zoom in just a little bit. Commodus right here is where the liquid magmas spawn. These 4 are the first 4 that activate. The second 4 that activate are these 4. If I have a warrior back here who can AE taunt them, vortex blade them, and armor of experience and final stand, he can probably pull them back behind the ledge and down around the corner around the corner and not aggro
Are we about
any
done
of
with
the liquid
buffs?
magmas.
I think you should be.
Then, well, or we can just have them stay back here, AE aggro them all, and fortitude while raid burns down. Yes, we can have raid burn down the 4 up front at 50%. Yes, I like that. Raid will burn down the 4 up here at 50%. A warrior will be back here with 2 rangers. We will have 1 ranger weapon shield them. While, how long does weapon shield currently last, maxed out?
24 seconds.
24.
Excellent, thank you. So if we have a warrior in the back,
That never sounds good.
we can. I like it. I like it. And I have a warrior in the back to pick them all up, and fortitude. We'll have 2 rangers and another warrior back there, ready to pick them up. In the meantime, raid will burn down the first 4 once they reach 50%. I like this. Alright, so we're good to zone back in? Sounds like yes. Let's go ahead and banner back in.
Heading in.
Once you zone in, I'm going to go over the new, updated, revised, and lovely plan. I'm excited to try this one out.
One question before you go. How many weapon shields do you need?
2.
Okay, we got that at least.
Yep, by my count we should have 3. In case you missed it, please zone back in. Banner in. I'm going to assume most of you have maps of this area which have all of the aspects as well as Commodus mapped out. Go ahead and for assistance in instructions, please go ahead and look at that map now. Go ahead and zoom in on the area of the platform. If you do not have maps for some reason, that's okay. It's not needed for most of you, just for some of you. And those I'm calling on, I know have them. So, when you look at Commodus in the middle there, you're going to see Fortitude and Justice to his left, to our left, his right, and Wisdom and Temperance on the right side. Those are the first 4 mobs. Behind that central fire pillar thingy, you're going to see Resourcefulness, Courage, Devotion, and Ambition. Those are the last 4 that spawn after 50%. So my crazy idea here is, if we put, well, first of all, the liquid magmas actually spawn where Commodus is. My understanding is that Commodus's aggro is not linked, nor is he social with the liquid magmas. The liquid magmas is simply line of sight. Therefore, if we have a warrior or 2 and 2 rangers behind that beam of light going up in the air, behind that pillar area, that warrior should be able to aggro all 4 of them, Vortex Blade it, and use their Fortitude ability, while the raid burns down those 4 first that we are tanking at the ramps. Between that warrior, their Fortitude, their Armor of Experience, the next Ranger's Weapon Shield, and if necessary, even the next Ranger's Weapon Shield, we should have no problem having killed those first 4 aspects, leaving at least 4 warriors up front who are going to be able to, with defensive and or armor of experience, able to survive the hits from resourcefulness, courage, devotion, and ambition while the raid burns them down. Essentially occupying the back 4 while we burn down the first 4, and then occupying those while we burn them down. Again, Fortitude is possible and Weapon Shield is possible. I would rely more on Fortitude because the warrior can area taunt, whereas the rangers cannot. As for the rangers in the back, we who are about to die salute you. Since you will be the only ones within visual range, you will be next on the aggro list immediately so that you can weapon shield those 4, since you will be the closest ones and the only ones on their aggro list. Yes, Dremery. And since those 4 are already going to be at 50%, it's going to get interesting. But I think it's doable. Also, if you are looking at that platform, you can actually pull them if we wanted to. We could actually pull them down and around and not aggro the liquid magmas at all.
So one problem that may arise is what happens when one of us in the backside is targeted by one of those confluence thingies.
We will likely get stunned and or die.
I mean, a single point of failure seems like it may be an issue.
I agree.
And I mean, not to be another Debbie Downer, but if those guys aren't all stacked perfectly in front of the ranger, our weapon shield is pointless.
Agreed. Same as Fortitude.
Okay, I didn't know how Fortitude worked, so.
Yeah, it's frontal area, 180 degrees in front. Well, more like 130 degrees in front. 135.
Fortitude is all around. Furious is only frontal.
Yeah, Fortitude's 360.
Oh, that's good to know.
All I know is right now I'm just glad I hit weapon shield on that. Let's go.
So which rangers do have weapon shield on?
I think all of us except for Novardian and Skyfall. I mean, honestly, we almost had it down with, like, we were going smooth on the last one, and then we lost some tanks, and that's when it just snowballed.
It got out of balance. That's what I'm saying. The tanks can just call out their shit.
Alright, so we could just go ahead and do it the same way we did last time again. I'm okay with that, but if it doesn't work or we get to basically the same spot as we did the last 2 times, we'll go ahead and try this different strategy.
Yeah, so basically on this one, when you guys have your mobs, they're in position, and as soon as they split, or whatever it is they do, shift, whatever, real quick and raid, type out your percent of your mob. That way we can see, oh, it's this one, assist.
That won't work.
Typing's too slow.
That won't work.
So can call it, I guess.
What we're going to do, you got the right idea. What I'd like to have is simply call out only, in voice, call out only if yours is the one that got healed. If as soon as you see that one got healed, we don't need 40 voices all calling it out. But if yours gets healed, say something. I believe every tank in here is willing and able to say something when their mob jumps up in hit points.
So, question.
I like Novardian's idea. Call the
Yes,
tank's
that's
name
good.
out.
If you want to have the thing where you have it set up where we just have the... Shut that off. So basically, when you said, you know, a taunt fortitude, do you want to have a tank just sit back, just be ready for that, that's not tanking a mob, just so they can just do that?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea as well, just in case things absolutely go to pot. That's probably a good way to go.
Because when you called that, I had other discs running and I couldn't just like drop them.
Yeah, I'll stand back and be ready to do that. That way everybody can blame me when I fuck up.
That's fine. Just don't stand back too far and fall off.
Fall off the island.
Yeah, thanks. I'm sure you're helpful. All right. That being said, we will use the same tanking strategy and same overall strategy. Give me just a sec. I will repost who is tanking what, in case anybody forgot.
Can a bard give Salos not at a group or? Two-minute one or whatever. I was so
Group
slow
only.
last time.
It's group only at Covian.
Thanks. I'm asking for FOE.
Want to buy 3 more extended target windows.
Soon?
Underfoot.
That's soonish.
Was that a year? Oh God, who did?
So it's extended target window +3.
Underfoot is about 7 months away.
All right. Again, we're doing the same plan as we did last time, but we are going to work while you're tanking, if your mob's hit points jumps up, I need you to call out. For example, if it's mine, I'll say, assist Lizardman, mine jumped. Or something similar to that.
Well, say the name of the aspect too. Assist Lizardman on Justice.
There you go. Assist Dirklin on Justice. Assist Pummel on Wisdom. Or whichever one it might be. That way we can see both of those. Anybody have any questions on that?
Assist Grandpappy on Dying.
Darn right. Gerp, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Pummel, are you ready?
Ready.
Dirklin, are you ready?
Good to go.
Itkovian, are you ready?
Assist Itkovian on Temperance.
Zrext, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Budsweiser, are you ready?
Ready.
Wolfgar, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Does it matter if I tank mine on the left or the right, as long as I get him down to one of the sides, right?
You will be tanking on the east side of the ramp.
Okay, that's where I was last time.
All right. Gerp, Pummel, Dirklin, Itkovian, the show is yours.
Alright, I'll go ahead and go first again. Going in 3, 2, 1.
Give them a chance to build some aggro. Keep them alive. Debuff the named. Dirkland should be the only one on that side. Pull the other ones to the east side. Good job.
Blade's dead already. Fucking lazy bastard.
That's
Devon raised him.
unfortunate. Let them come. We shall prevail. All to 95.
I'm gonna stand
90,
with this
90, 90. 85. 80. 75. Doing good. 70. Watch temperance. Good. 70. 65. Spike, wisdom, spike, wisdom.
Assist pummel.
Good. 60. All to 60. Watch temperance.
Fort was left behind.
Get fortitude down. Yep.
$50.
Indigo.
Got resourcefulness over on. There we go.
They've stopped damaging these later ones. Come on, guys.
Hold.
Yes.
There's a liquid magma over on Dirkle.
And a bunch of extra.
Yeah, there's a lot of aspects.
45.
There's an extra giant over here.
45.
Courage and devotion are in Dirkland. Who's on devotion?
40.
Courage is at 49.
Bare feet, I need your.
Devotion's at 50.
Resource 44.
Devotion's at 47.
Get them all to 40.
Got a liquid magma over here on
All to
Dirkland's
40.
Call the wild to shadow.
All to 40. All to 35. 35.
Mission 43.
Skyfall down.
Where's the spike?
Call it out.
35.
Mission
Call it out.
41.
Wolfguard 39. Resourceful.
Resourceful, you heard him. Dirkland, you have fortitude up.
35.
Yes.
Moraine, bare feet.
Back off.
30.
Lair and bare feet. Watch out.
All to
Conversion.
30.
I've hit both convergences.
So did I.
Temperance at 35.
We see
34.
magic on these convergences.
Few feet down.
Clear comms. Where is it? Somebody spiked. We need balance, friends.
Resource at 32, 31.
Res Serene coming.
Resource 30.
25. 25.
Why do I don't
20. 20.
Temperance is still at.
Resource
What?
25.
Wisdom's at 27.
All 20.
Need a
Wisdom's at 27.
Incoming.
Wisdom's at 25.
Source of
Spike.
24.
Mission 25.
Courage is 31.
That would be your
Courage,
spike.
courage.
Need
Get on
ambition.
courage.
Resource at 20. Stop on resource.
Temperance 19.
Good.
Pummel down.
15, 1-5. 15.
Got a convergence on Dirkland.
Mission 22.
Finn's conversions.
Convergence on Dirkland.
To the ranger stuff.
Devotion
So-
20. Devotion 20.
Ambition is at 19.
Need 15. Need all 15. 10. All the 10.
Ambition is at 13.
Resource at 15.
All 10. All 10.
Stop ambition.
Wisdom is at 14, 13.
Resource 13.
5. 5.
Temperance 10.
Raid. Kill all.
Courage at 10.
Kill.
Be ready for some
Kill.
spikes and damage. Just in case something's out.
Kill them. Good
What do we
job.
do with the What do we do with the magma?
Keep them
Leave all-
occupied. Commodus.
Get them closer together if you can.
Commodus is ready.
Yep, let's focus on Commodus. Just keep handling the magmas like we are.
There's a convergence on Blade.
Raid.
Hit him with magic.
Assist
Hit him
on Commodus.
I hit him with magic.
Convergence on Hefe.
Intensity on Commodus.
Dot's good on Commodus.
I think Fergo's linked, Dad.
Burn Commodus. Lizardman is
Yeah,
dying.
Liz.
Here's the lizard. Patch Lizardman.
Auspice going out.
Guardian Circle out.
I'll get auspice when that one drops.
MGBs. We got CR. We got wood.
Got wood.
Can I get a call or res on Ash?
Wood's out.
Good job. You got a steadfast servant.
Paragon out.
Good. Kill that commie. Burn.
Make him good.
Don't forget your intensity.
Kite the magmas if they're on you.
I'm kiting some.
You have a Paragon?
Just went off. Tommy needs corruption cure.
Incoming.
New auspice going out.
Good job. This thing memblers.
It's on Quave. That lizard got it.
Soul Carapace active.
Named at 45.
Nora's down.
Need res on Conora, please.
Doing a good job, everybody. Named is at 30. Named is at 25. His AE went out. My hit points are spiking pretty bad. I'll hold as long as I can. Named is at 20.
I'm not able to hit him right now.
Yeah,
I have Fort up. Final stand is down.
Can we move him? I can't hit him.
I have all discs up.
Yeah, it's like a slow, put you at 1% haste.
Wolfgar has Solar Strike.
Get a
It's
cure
just
on
a
Wolf.
dot.
That's gonna
Coming.
DC you.
20 seconds.
Marley's dead.
Open up raid window. Get your clerics healed.
6,
Got a convergence on Dirkman
Arrest.
again.
5, 3, 2, 1. We still have liquid magmas. Don't celebrate just yet. 0. Liquid magmas. Assist and kill.
Syncope down.
We're gonna have a bunch of magmas loose.
Marley's running back,
Follow
so don't
your
res me.
assist.
Oh crap! Did we break them all at once?
Not supposed
We're
to.
going to.
Follow
Syncope's dead.
assist.
You got a resin on Syncope, I think.
Take the banner back.
Awesome job, everybody. Well done, team.
Do these magmas have a DS?
No.
Negative.
No.
It's just the pools of sunlight that have the DSs.
Truly impressed, friends. Truly impressed. You did it.
It's the last fight.
No.
No.
2 gods is the last fight. One more.
2 gods is fun.
Yes. Win.
Should we res all these corpses before?
We
popping
have
in?
a lot of corpses here. If possible,
Expedient recovery is a thing.
can we do a couple of AE, whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting on mine to pop up now.
Copy that.
Make sure all the corpses are
45
alive.
hours on my expedient recovery, or I'd use it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I used it after the last one.
We used ours at the same time, the same night, Liz. That's why.
Yep. Very impressed. Excellent job.
That unlocks pants, right?
Correct.
There's still some liquid magmas above their chest.
Then let's bring him in. This also unlocks elemental and ethereal power sources. Elemental are ideal for most melee.
We got mobs.
3 magma. One more thing to mention, not that anybody's going to do it, but if anybody accidentally clicks up from here, you will activate the final boss. Let's not do that until we're ready. And truly, awesome job on that. Very happy. You, my friends, are one event away from beating this expansion, and not the last day of raiding before.
If you got res, or all your corpses are res, move up to the chest.
I still got one corpse somewhere. I don't even know where it's at.
That way you can leave the clerics down there to res.
There's
Eliminate
Talmas
something.
everywhere.
I try to pile all of his up.
I don't know where my other one is. I know where he died.
Not to put any pressure on anybody who needs to leave, but we will be doing one run, and one run only tonight, on the Two Gods event when it's time, when we're all ready. And in the off chance we one-shot it, it would be unfortunate that you weren't there.
Move up. Chest is opening.
Let's see what we got for loot. Oh, hello, friends. Circle of Mana 3. Mexi. Clicky Illusion Werewolf.
Oh, where's that rogue usable? It's not fair.
Wah wah. Hybrid
It is
only.
bard usable.
Hybrid only.
How much are these clusters? 400?
400.
How much are legs?
450.
Womp womp.
About 450.
But at least you can get 2 bracers and, boots?
With the fur. If you have the werewolf illusion.
Okay, guys, I've got a major bug somehow, because you can see me right here, but it says I'm not in the raid, and I can't see anything in the loot window.
Oh.
Yeah,
you're not in a raid.
We can fix that.
You please do.
Yeah.
Sue's
Seemed to have dropped during the rip as I was rezzing you, so I ended up sending Lizard Man to tell.
Who's up for these purified drop of focus on night?
Toma and that turd.
You gotta specify which turd.
His nemesis.
That's correct, right?
Yes. Then again, I'm biased. Anybody got a distiller?
Yeah, I got one. You need one, Chad?
XVIII.
Oh yes, Mangler is indeed very healthy.
I have 19.
Bids on
Got
the
an 18.
I'm thinking
Circle
that
of Mana,
burn
right.
the Two Gods at the last part is the best way to go. That's the way I've been more successful in the past.
Syncope at 50. Skay at 50. Shadow Killer at 100. Skay at 115.
Unless I just hit backspace on my 90 bid.
Shadow Killer 120. Skay at 130. Now, if you win these, we expect you guys to click them in raid, right? And announce it when you click it, like with a hotkey. Let us know you're to stay in your aura. Shadow Killer at 130, 150. Skay at 175.
That's all I have. I'm out.
Skay at 175, going once. Skay going twice. Black check, please. Congrats, Skay.
Those clickies, once we get a few more of them, really end up helping out the raid a lot.
Bids on the necklace?
That clicky, not so much.
Turns you into a werewolf. You get to scare off your.
It It does increase your haste by 0.
Skyfall at 66 going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Grant Skyfall. Pins are the phosphines.
How much?
We have Fish Food and Navardian. Navardian and Siren. Navardian and Siren. Going once. Going twice. I have Siren and Fish Food. Fish Food and Navardian. Fish Food and Navardian going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Grants you too.
Very nice. Very nice item. Alright, so I was incorrect. I was just looking over my notes and remembering how this works. I was incorrect on a statement that I made, so my apologies. Clicking up does not activate the next event. Clicking the Phoenix statue, that statue up there in the temple ahead, that's what activates the final event. We still have to farm out our clickies, which delay the bat spawns. We will need to be assigning players the drops from mobs on the next island. Let us click up. Click up.
Ooh, where are these shards? Do we need this for this fight?
Correct. We will need to be assigning the items that drop on this island to mains, who will be clicking throughout this fight. These things delay bat spawns. They're similar to the demi-plane clicky you get. Let's start assigning them to mains.
I'm going to start with warriors.
It was long overdue.
It's Rex. Third click. Fourth card.
Does this have to be equipped to click it?
No, it does not need to be equipped.
Lizard.
Looted.
Where's this corpse?
Somewhere around here.
I need to get Crag reinvited too.
Clicked on.
I can't loot it until I click the corpse.
Yeah, it is somewhere towards the end of September. Let's do calendar and find out.
Whatever's you're trying to give me, I can't loot it.
Click the corpse on the window, or click the name
September
of the mob
22nd.
on your advanced loot window.
Wait, there it is. It's got to be this guy.
Hey, Liz, how much of this trash do we want to clear? Because it goes all the way around that castle.
We have to go all the way around that castle.
We have to go to the castle.
How do I target the corpse to find it?
Focus and get it dead.
Click the name in the loot window.
Right click the name.
Almost next.
I don't see a name in the loot window.
In your advanced loot window?
Expand your window left or right.
Or top to bottom.
Or inside out.
I don't see it.
That's all right.
Just
We'll have
give him a
enough.
different one.
We'll have enough people with clickies. It really can only use 5 at a time.
Going melee next. Serene, clandestine, loot it.
Nev.
Any cures on any of this?
Not that I recall. Indeed, if all goes well, we're going to be able to farm it out.
I've already in your next.
At
When he
least
gets
for
rezzed.
a few more weeks. Because, although I'm thinking we probably won't beat it tonight, we will be able to come back here on Thursday, as our lockouts will not be up. We'll still have 10, 11, 12 hours on most of our lockouts, and we'll be able to spend our entire
else on these
time
tanks?
beating the 2 gods, or beating it on our first run. And
Do we need to
having-
make this into a hotkey or something?
Yes. During the 2 gods event, the final event in this expansion, it will help us at specific times.
It's cool if Sunlight's eating people.
Yeah, that magic damage shield hurts a lot.
Indeed.
It needs to stop being pulled into the raid.
Siren, you got one as well. Landrill.
So you have to equip it in your ammo slot for it to work?
Negative.
You can usually leave it in your bag?
We can move up some after this.
Agalai, you're next.
Follow Shadow Killer.
Moving up north.
Spruce muffin.
Yeah.
Just move that.
Oh, okay.
Let's take out these two elementals and hold here.
Fins, loot it.
For those who have done this event before, has anybody ever burnt a Solsec first?
I see what you did there.
I've only ever burnt Mayong first on the second round because he hits much harder.
Moray, check your loot window.
And his bats are annoying.
I think they usually start to burn around 75% on the second round.
Yeah. But did you burn Mayong or did you burn Solsec?
It's always been Mayong.
That's what I've always done as well.
Anaya, check your loot window.
I know some teams have done things differently, but that's why I wanted to ask.
We can move after this.
Let's move north.
You got a mob.
Wait, kill the
Holding,
splits.
holding. Make him dead.
Chelsea, loot it.
Moving north. Let's meet this Afridi noble.
Wait.
I think we can just plow to the entrance of the castle.
Drunken King.
You do not have to have it equipped for Circle of Mana.
Crash. Syncope.
It's almost dead again.
Don't.
Thank you, Milo.
Tomo playing like Nev tonight?
Kovian. Buds.
I think Tomo's taking my deaths.
So I gotta pull all the trash inside the castle? There's a lot of stuff in there.
GP.
We need to go in.
There's some weird phoenix or something, isn't there?
Yep. Full of sunlight. Res the dead.
Midget Knight.
Do not follow Lizard Man. I'm doing weird things.
But for me, it was Tuesday.
Tremory.
Nobody else ever knows how Lizard says every night he's doing weird
Apparently.
things.
Which makes them not really all that weird.
That's why I said, but for me, it was Tuesday.
There they are. Oh, exciting times, friends. Exciting times.
Fishfood. Skay. Check your note windows. All guard.
We should be able to move in a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say after these two and the split is dead, we can move up to the third room.
Dami really shouldn't have been taking this pool of blood.
Agreed. Neither should Crag.
When this dies, again, damage shield. Make sure anybody that's dead is rezzed, and then move up to Lizard Man. That is inside, right down the hall until you find a skeletal Lizard Man. We're almost there. Moving in, inside, right, down the hall to Lizard.
Try. Try to make sure.
I got a
check
mob
your
on me. I'm bringing it
window.
back to the old school.
You're an old fool who's so cool.
Careful with that pool of sunlight. It's got that damage shield. Please stay in this room for now. Do not click the globe above us. Do not. Stay in this room. Do not follow a lizard man. He's doing, you know.
Actually, no, I don't know.
Does Anaya know? That's a better question.
Oh, she does.
So does she want to know?
Oh, she does. Ho 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 ho.
Any mains missing? I don't think Crag is. Morales. X up on mains. You did not get a shard of a Tendril Light. I think anyone else?
After these, we can move up 2 rooms. 3 rooms.
When that dies, come on up to a lizard man. Yeah, it's really not that difficult. I'm hoping we beat it our first run. That would be really exciting. It'd be a great morale hit for in a positive way, for our team. Oops. It was at that moment he knew he fucked up.
We don't want to pull the Phoenix yet, correct?
That is absolutely correct.
I'm taking that's the fuck up.
When the raid leader goes, oops, just don't do anything. Hold.
There's not even any cliffs to run off on here.
Yeah,
I had to do something.
There's more mobs behind it, is the problem.
We can kill it. We'll be alright. What could possibly go wrong? Fuck it, we'll do it live. Got touch of the D. I mean, Jin.
Well, that was fast.
That's what she said.
Sorry, Dirkland. I'm getting tired, so I get slow, and I didn't even notice your health going down. I'm so sorry.
Oh, fairness, neither did I.
Risen P on us.
And the client just crashed.
Nice.
It was a trick res. You weren't supposed to take it.
You really died.
This is the Alt F4 res.
Got him.
Remember the first time I met Zom in POR, he killed me so hard my computer died and my graphics card shit itself and died.
Check your loot windows. I've been sending some boxes once.
Tanks, which warriors, I should say. Which one of you has Armor of Experience still up?
Not
Kirkland
me.
does.
Dirkland and Zerax, do any other warriors have Armor of Experience up?
I will also say
Um,
that
Wolfgar's
Dirkland
is
and
up too.
Trex both have no endurance.
And Wolfgar? Okay. That's good. Do any of you have a glyph available?
What's a glyph?
That'd be a no.
Yeah, that would be a no, but I don't even know
Rax
what
could.
that
Rax
AAs.
can have one.
Yeah, Dirkland can have one too.
I do have mine actually. I forgot. I didn't use it.
Just asking. It might be needed. We're gonna try to one-shot Johnson this.
Shot him in the Johnson.
That's all the trash.
Wait, how many glyphs does the Guardian have?
Gone through like 8.
Really, the question is Fins, do you have yours ready?
Dami, you can give Ash one.
Yes, sir. Up and ready.
But I did.
No, he had it on never.
All right, friends.
You make Cliff of Destruction for the extra DPS, right?
While we finish meting up and getting any missing rebuffs, here's how the event works. Once we click up, we will be teleported inside of the chamber ahead. It's about a minute and a half after we do, the event goes live. Eventually, after some text, Mayong activates. He doesn't hit horribly hard, but he does AE Rampage, mitigated AE Rampage, but AE Rampage. The big thing that he does is a frontal cone, AE 12k damage, endurance, and mana reduction. That's a pain in the butt. Immediately upon him reaching, as soon as we get our debuffs in, we are going to call, and by we I mean probably Dami, unless he assigns it to somebody else, is going to start calling 5 names, and 5 only, to click your item. You target Mayong, you click your item, and that's it. That will extend the timer between bat spawns. And by bat spawns, I mean 20 bats at certain intervals. 20 bats will spawn. We must beam them down. They must die. 20 mobs. So load your beams if you got them. Hail of arrows.
One time we get an AE root, we can't use it because they don't die to it. Fuckers.
Right? Once we kill Mayong, every time Mayong repops after that, we will have 5 more people that need to be called to click. This will increase the duration between bat spawns. Every time Mayong depops and repops, we need to have that happen. When Mayong dies, Solsek Ro spawns. He has some nasty AEs also. He has a 3-wave, targeted wave of damage. He's got about 20 living flames. That's similar to the bats. You burn them down via beams, hails, and anything else AE to kill all of them. Keep them grouped up and or lined up and make them not living. He turns into rocks. The Mayong turns into bats. There is no way to extend his timer, which is why we... Actually, since there's no way to extend his timer, we will go ahead and kill Solsek Ro first. Ooh, wow, everybody freaks out. Holy crap. Yep, we're going to kill Solsek Ro first because we can extend Mayong's timer, but we can't extend Solsek Ro's timer.
We should have Nev call out the clicks since he is the click commander.
I'm down with that. So, Once we get Solsek Row down to 75%, Mayong repops. We will need a tank rotation on him as he's going to be hitting for 20k a hit. You heard me, folks. 18 to 20k a hit. This is why I asked who has a Armor of Experience, because Armor of Experience plus Final Stand plus a your commanding voice should keep you alive as long as we get heals on you. We will burn down Mayong when Mayong dies. We will burn down we will burn down Solsek when Solsek dies. We will burn down Mayong, and then Mayong, and then we win. We beat the expansion. Just like that. When we get adds, we need to group them up. We need to beam them down. If you do not know how beam functions, may I have an expert explain that for the less experienced, please?
You guys ever seen Dragon Ball Z?
No. Scream for like 12 minutes before I shoot it off then?
I mean,
no. Cut out the filler episodes.
But yeah, simply put, the kill order, as I'm going to type it out in Raid, is Mayong, Solsek, Mayong. Anytime adds pop, we AE and or beam them down.
This is going to be a little tricky, everybody. Once we get started, absolutely nobody talking Discord except for the one or two raid leaders. We don't need to hear somebody say, I'm dead, so-and-so's dead, or what. Like, no, we get it. We'll see the bodies drop on the ground. People can type in raid, say, just nobody talk. There's going to be a lot of word communication going on from one or two people.
As a heads up, I'll be calling out the 5 people, but it'll be in group numbers. So first group is going to be everyone but Hefe.
Right.
And so on. So I'll say group 2, everyone but Reeds. Group 3 is incomplete. I'm missing one. Who am I missing from group 3?
Forgot the kit log.
That's right.
So, have your Shard of Eternal Night hotkey ready. You can click it from a bag, that's perfectly fine. Just be ready to click it with Mayong targeted when you are called. Know what group number you're in. This is not a difficult fight, but it is a fight that must be executed correctly. Is anybody...
Do we want to get... Sorry.
Oh, just asking, is anybody not ready to make this happen?
Do we want to get one of those boxes in to fill that last spot?
Good in chisin.
Get that chiz in here.
Can we have long enough for a bio break? I didn't go because I wanted to hear it because I've never done this.
That's all right. Go ahead.
Take the banner, chiz.
Already there. Or already taken.
Just in his pants.
Let me know when you're in zone and I'll hand you over one of those diamond things.
So again, remind me, which of our warriors have both Armor of Experience? Has Armor of Experience up.
Gerp.
Gerp, Zraxt, and...
I think Dirklin.
Maybe Dirklin.
I almost started the bio. I have armor. I do not have a glyph.
Copy that.
I don't have a glyph either.
That's okay. I burnt my Armor of Experience, so I will not put me on Mayong. I will have me on... I'll put Lizardman on Solsek. All right. For the first, for all of Mayong's rounds, it's going to be Zraxt, Wolfgar, Dirklin, and hopefully we don't go beyond that. For all of Solsec rounds, it's going to be Gurp, Pummel, Lizardman. Does any, now let me pause for just a moment. It's mages and wizards who get beams only, right?
Mages, wizards, and rangers hail of arrows.
Okay, copy that.
I'm back.
Welcome back. All right, again, is anybody not ready? We need to get this going. We're running out of time here. Move up. Everybody in? I'm running back to make sure no one got left behind. On my call, I want everybody to start clicking that phallic symbol in the middle of the room. We're waiting on just a moment because we still have somebody who's not ready.
What the hell, Tom?
Tom is definitely not shrunk.
This is as shrunk as this gets.
You know, you can click it off and still keep the buff that gives, right?
It doesn't give me a buff. It's just the illusion.
Oh,
Nice.
what
fun is that?
Alright, friends. It's time to murder some gods. Click the phallic symbol now.
Oh, with a mouse.
Behold, the two gods battle.
I say we just watch them fight for a while.
We will. One more minute. Onto the bridge, please.
Oh, it's a one-way drop-off.
No, it isn't. There's ramps on the sides.
Oh, what's the fun in that?
Those are called stairs.
Tomato,
What's
tomato.
that? Oh.
That's why Tomo keeps dying, because he's the biggest thing out there.
This
That's
was
what she
just since I felt like I needed more armor.
Reminder, Mayong will be the first one we fight. Solsec will appear not long after we kill Mayong.
They need a big Solsec graphics here.
Hey, Lizard, you'll let me know when to start calling out groups, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, Milo. Zraxt, we are going to pull Mayong down behind him. There he is. Bring him down. Push him off that
Down.
edge.
Down
There
where
you
he
go.
is.
Come on over. Yeah, let's bring him over. Do it. Kill him. Do not burn. Prepare for bets. 5 clicks.
Group 1, but half A. Group 1, click now.
That's 3, 4. One more.
I clicked earlier when it said Group 1, all but Hefe.
Alright, we're missing one click.
I'll get it with Blade.
Get it with Blade. Good, there's 5 clicks.
Know your group number, guys.
We might need a backup in group 2 now, because Blade's in group 2.
Copy that.
Hefe can get his.
Perfect.
Prepare for bats. Again, we will group them up. And we will beam them down. Beamers, stand back and be ready. You're doing just fine. Again, Gerp will be first on Solsec when it comes time. Here we go. It's bat time. Be ready. And... bats. Awesome job, Mayong.
That was batty. Bring him back over here, or does he stay over there?
It doesn't matter, just kill him.
Go ahead and take him back if you want, Strax. I don't have defensive or anything running.
It's on group.
Yeah, but I didn't do anything to take it, so you can probably get it back pretty easy.
Okay. Sorry.
Ghost is Raxed.
Gerp will be the first tank on Solsec. Be ready. It should be a very short time after Mayong dies that Solsec goes active. Get him dead before the bats. Very good. Prepare for Solsec.
Oh, why'd I get summoned? Shit.
Solsec is up. Bring him down. Bring him down. Very good. Heals to Gerp. MGBCR. Take Solsec to 75.
Do we still have to do clicks?
Negative. We will do clicks when Mayong repops at 75.
Only on Mayong.
Make sure you will have Mayong targeted when you do your click. Group 2 be ready. At 75%, I want everybody to burn.
Burn Solsec, correct?
Solsec. We are killing Solsec row first.
So it's gonna be group
This is
2.
the Burning Prince.
Wait for it, Do
It's
not
gonna
burn.
be group 2 and Hefe.
Prepare for beam, prepare for beam.
Say when.
Beam, now. Awesome. Prepare for Mayong. Mayong is up.
Mayong's up.
Armor of Experience. Tank him, raid burn Solsec. Make him die.
Fuck.
What on earth hit you to take you out that
I've got
fast?
Mayong is going to start hitting hard.
Now we crashed.
Get Solsec dead.
Do we need to get the clicks on Mayong?
5 clicks on Mayong. Good job. Group 2,
I think
Mayong
Syncope
click.
just crashed.
Group 2, Mayong click. Prepare for beams on Mayong. Beams at Mayong. Prepare for beams at Mayong.
Tommy's coming back in. Someone is a raid leader. Or will be raid leader.
Beam the flames.
Crashing.
Good job. Kill
You said
Solsec.
Mayong, that was Solsec.
Mayong's about to bat.
Wolfguard's down. Dirkland's got it.
Let's start some reses. Bats are out. Awesome job. We need Solsec dead, friends.
Alright, Divine Resing Wolfgar.
I have 7 dead currently in raid. Do we have somebody who can help? AE coming. We have another CR?
Yes.
MGB Wood as well.
Tommy's back in.
Ads on Soul Road next.
Wolfgar, I need you to invite Dami to raid.
Bare Feet Wood, please.
Bare Feet's dead.
My MGB's down.
Well, he just crashed.
As soon as Solsec dies, Mayon gets easier.
How do I raid invite somebody? It's telling me I can't do it because I'm not the group leader.
Lock it or unlock it.
That's okay. Hold on. We have
Yeah,
bats. Bats coming. Bats in.
Unlocked.
Awesome job. Now all we have is Mayong.
It's on Chelsea. It's on Luna Dream.
Listen up.
Acting.
Listen up. Once we get Mayong to 50%, he's going to start AEDTing. I need you to hear me now. Once we get him to 50%, you can take him down. But once we get him to 50%, he's going to start AEDTing. When I say back up, you must back up to a wall. Keep him in the center of the room. Back up to a wall. Gerp will survive. Or whoever is tanking. Nobody else will that's close to him. Even pull your pets back. Wolfgar, I need you to type something for me. / make raid leader space lizard man. Mayong is going to be beaming soon.
Do you want group 3 to click?
Group 3 click.
Bats.
Bimo de battle. Good.
Why do they keep summoning me?
It's telling me I need the group leader to do it. Because I'm not the group leader. I don't.
Do we click now, or we didn't have enough time to?
Let's. Group 3, if you have not yet clicked, please do so.
Did you type what Moraine typed in there, Wolf?
That's 5.
Very good.
Sorry, I didn't have time to hit the odd key for the interrupt.
Heals to Gerp.
Gerp is
dead.
down. It's on Pummel now. Heals to Pummel.
Yeah, I got all my stuff up.
Be ready for those death touches.
Wolfgar, I just sent you a tell.
Whatever heals you have left, or AAs for heals you have left, be ready to use them.
I got Dammy's invite in. I'm just trying to find you.
That's okay.
I'm not in a group. I'm all the way in the bottom.
I'm in group 3, or find Dami.
Get out.
Back up, back up. Back up or die. AE landed, engage.
Guardian Circle 1 in.
Good job. Prepare for bats, prepare for bats.
Dropping a circle of life.
Bats are up, bats are up.
Bats, bats.
Do you have raid lead now?
Negative, sir, you still do.
Make sure the raid's not locked.
That's okay, just target any name you can think of. And any name, Dami or myself.
When you're in the group with me, I'm clicking your name and I'm...
No, you have
Open
to...
the raid
it's
window
okay.
and
It's okay.
unlock the raid.
You just have to do
It's
it.
unlocked already.
Hold on.
One person.
Wolfgar, all you have to do is do it in the raid window and not the group
I'm
window.
looking at the raid window. I got the raid window open.
And when you click
Do I have to target you in the raid window?
Yes.
Get out.
Everybody else, run away, run away.
Back up, back up.
Okay, that worked.
There we go. Thank you.
Sorry, I never did that before.
That's okay. Who else needs a raid invite?
Strax, Syncope,
Dammy probably needs to be put into a group.
Kenora,
Is it clear to go back in?
Yeah.
Bats.
Hefe down if anybody's got a divine.
I need 5 more clicks.
Clicking with Dirkland.
Good job.
Clicking with Dremery. Steven's clicking.
Hey, Lizard, you want to pass lead? I'll
Done.
fix groups.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, 5 in. We're good.
Good job. More damage to Mayong. We're almost there, friends. Back up, back up, back up. Get away from him. If you're close, you'll die.
We have to click the back thing.
We already did.
We've been taking care of it.
Thanks, guys.
Re-engage, re-engage.
Does anyone have divine up still?
Kill it.
Run back if you're not rezzed.
I'm down.
2%, 1%.
Shit.
Can Hefe get a res,
0.
please?
Win.
Fuck yeah.
You just
That's
beat
awesome.
the TBS expansion. Congratulations.
Hell
team.
yeah, dude.
Woo!
This fight's actually easier than his sister's.
Actually, yeah, it is.
Well done, my friends. Let's get the dead rezzed. Do not open the chests.
Where is the chest?
Next to my body, right here.
Right
Bottom
next
of
to
the
the
stairs on the right and left.
Oh, there's 2 chests.
Yes,
That's correct.
One from each god.
Dude, those bats melting like that was huge. That was awesome.
You did an amazing job, friends. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, I swear most of them went down as I was in the middle of casting hail of arrows.
We just beat the expansion, guys. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
we did.
Win. And it wasn't even the last week.
Yeah, it wasn't the day before the next expansion comes out.
Seriously, I'm proud of you. Well done.
Who got the kill shot? I didn't see a system wide.
That doesn't
It's,
happen
the
until we
chest.
open up
the
the
chest.
chest.
Gotcha.
Let's
Sorry.
make sure we get all the corpses rezzed.
Mayan got a kill shot on me. Does that count?
Well,
It's bonus
I
points.
think everyone's been clicked. I don't see any.
There's 1, I see. See Anaya and Clandestine.
Everyone's in the
Nice
zone
up.
though, except for Olivia.
That dagger's insane.
But
I see what you did there.
Horrible.
Well, you guys
road
wanted more
bagger.
weapons.
Wow.
oh yeah. If that's not a, I won't say it.
Oh my Jesus. Yeah.
Oh my
look at
god. It's the secondary only dagger.
I want that Berserker. Holy shit.
That's a berserker weapon.
I wasn't gonna say it, but
Ah, that's Ranger, bro. What's up?
I think I said, "Oh my damn!" when I saw that. That was
Who's
beautiful.
on the focus sunlight? Is it Tama and Shadow again?
indeed it
Yes.
is. Congratulations on our first 2 maxed out rings.
Damn loot horse.
You see how much DK
Just think,
I
Liz,
got.
had Toba not showed up, it would have been you.
I'm glad Telma got it.
He was the largest presence here.
Sure.
Someone just wanted us to do all the other work so he can come in and scoop it up. That's what it was.
That was it entirely. You're right. You caught me.
What's extra awesome about that is now we get to go farm Proscript 2 instead of doing this on Thursday.
Correct.
Yo, that's awesome.
More loots.
Or Ashengate, whichever one.
Yeah,
One of the two.
whichever we choose.
We'll do them so fast, we'll do both.
I have Clandestine FS, Siren at 70.
That is an impressive ring.
Serene at 75. Siren at 76.
Just a shame the AC doesn't go up with it.
The melee version has more AC. That's the caster version.
Serene at 80.
Yeah, I think melee taps
Siren
out
at 81.
65.
Serene at 83.
Each time I glanced down at that, I thought it was bidding against themselves. I was like, what is that?
Siren at 84.
Pretty nice secondary piercer.
That's secondary only, so it can only go in your offhand. You cannot use it a backstab. Zero backstabbing from it.
I was tempted.
Siren at 84. Going once.
I've never had a piercer.
Going twice. Like check, please. Congrats, Siren.
So that's a pretty nice two-hander.
Bids on the AUG.
That was Siren. Tell Siren Gratz. That is an amazing weapon.
Tremor at 50, going once.
Yeah, I am really
Going
proud
twice.
of this team.
Like check, please.
Did an awesome job tonight.
Congrats, Tremory.
Very pleased. That's a really big win for us.
Bids on 2 cultural AUGs.
Ooh.
That should be
Damn,
50.
Blade. Dumped it all. What's up?
Actually, he does have that much.
Exactly. Now he's up to 555.
This is for the cultural AUG, correct?
Yes.
That's 50. Okay. So I see Kenora and Blade.
Confirmed.
Kenora and Blade going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Congrats, you two.
Nice.
Bids on a two-hander.
I want that.
God, I'm so tempted.
Oh. That was friggin' smooth. And thank you. This team made it happen.
Spruce Muffin at 65. Sprucey going once. Congrats, Sprucey. It's on the belt. Skay at 20, Drummer at 25. Chelsea at 45.
You gotta admit, there's a lot of clickies here at least. Hell yeah, dude.
Skay at 51.
Apparently, this is the first 55.
Confirm. Skay at 60. Paralith at 65. I have Chelsea at second. Well, it doesn't matter. Skay at 70. Paralith at 73. Skay at 75. Paralith at 78. Paralith at 78 going once, going twice. Lag check, please. Congrats, Paralith. Bids on the 2 clusters. Highest 2 take it.
How many are these clusters?
1,000.
Bless my soul.
That can get you a BP, 2 bracers, and boots.
No.
No.
One bracer and one boot.
Oh yeah, because BP is what, 700?
Or bracer and hands.
They're two different bracers because
I'm sorry, yeah.
looking at the bracer and it's lore.
It's not lore.
It's not.
It's
Mine-
lore
mine
because
is.
of the AUG you have in it.
Oh, okay. That's why it's lore. I got you.
Dun dun dun.
What do you have? Lizard at 150.
Canaris.
And Canaris 175.
Confirm.
Lizard and Canaris going once, going twice. Lag check, please.
Very nice.
Congrats, you two.
Congratulations.
That's a hell of a cheap upgrade.
Yes, it is.
Considering your first bracer cost you 100, and that was only for 100 of them.
That's insane.
Yeah, I didn't think I had a chance at that. Well, my friends, you did it. Congratulations. Again, I'm very proud of you. You did an awesome job, and we have a lot of farming to do in this expansion before we reach the SOF expansion. SOF goes live on the 22nd of September.
Don't we have a... Oh, no. Apparently I thought we had to open the other chest.
Nope, we did them both. Excellent job, everybody. Loot is done. You don't have to go home, but there's no reason to stay here. I see an 8.
If everybody wants to come up by the throne, we could get a picture.
We also unlocked the what is it? Elemental.
Everything is unlocked.
We unlocked death. I wouldn't buy death, but you did unlock it.
So, I'm gonna regret this, but how much do they cost? 10?
10?
Yeah.
So mains only. Meet in guild hall, and make a line. And I'll give you 10, so you can go buy a thing.
We also have one more thing. We're going to give everybody a bonus DKP for a first shot, one shot kill on the raid expansion. So congratulations, everybody. Thanks for the hard work, and we'll see a little extra DKP in your bank.
Thank you.
And that's all the time we have for today, friends. Thank you for joining us for this big win on
Take the picture?
TBS expansion.
Yeah.
I got a few, too.
Congratulations to the immortal few.
I'm a little surprised
Mangler
Grip didn't
server
come stand in front of me.
for the big win.
Aren't shrunk.
Also,
Or thought about it.
Thank you again for taking the time out of your day to come and join me in mine. It's a pleasure to have you along, and I look forward to a lot of additional time forward.
I'll be on the second floor with
doing
Dami in a
many
second.
fun events just like this
Of the guild hall.
as well. Have yourself a good night, and we will see you on Thursday